Welcome back once again, BTS Army! Today has been a day filled with RM videos, and I'm thrilled about that because as I've stated before, Namjoon is my favorite member of BTS, and we just got done listening to his music video for Groin. I really enjoyed the funky bass line in that, the bwomp bwomp, bwomp bwomp, bwomp bwomp, bwomp bwomp, and the cymbals from the drums. I just love the aggression of the video. It was so fun. So if you haven't seen that, go check it out. We also did Lost. We've done Come Back to Me. We're doing them all. RM's releasing a lot of music videos, and I'm thrilled. So here we have RM Nuts live video. And that's different because the last ones were just music videos, but this is a live video. So excited, yes I am. And I find it interesting that the last video was called Groin, and now this one's called Nuts. I'm just saying. But anyways, we're going to jump right in and see what RM has in store for us with this one, RM Nuts live video. Thank you for being here. I do appreciate you. Much love.
I could make this right place for you. I could make it this right for you. I could make this right place for you. I could make it right. She a pro rider, rider. Must be an A1 gotta always throw a fucking slaughter when it come to love. She could be a damn fighter, fast gas slider. No one man could ever fight her. I go man, 어찌 모든 걸 함께 해. 어째 이제.
Okay, all right. I think I know why he's calling it Nuts now. So this female that he's referring to, she could be a pro rider. Maybe she is driving him nuts. Maybe he's in a relationship in this instance where thinking about it so much, it's driving him nuts. He says, I go mad. Now, he refers to her as a pro rider and then a A1 guider. So that sounds as if someone who is a professional navigator, they're good at leading the way. So in this case, maybe she is the one leading the relationship and might be leading him on. And then he does talk about throw a fucking slider when it comes to love. That made me think of relationship. Now, if she's throwing a slider, that's baseball terminology. And you think about throwing curveballs, fastballs. You throw sliders in baseballs as well. And as it's making its way to home plate, it has a certain change in its motion. So it makes the batter have trouble making contact or keeping up with the pitch. And in this instance, she's throwing a slider when it comes to love. So maybe he's thinking the relationship is going to go somewhere, but she's gaslighting him. She's the best gaslighter. So she's manipulating him into thinking things are a certain way, but they're really not. Oh boy, I wasn't expecting this. I also really love his voice so much and how he rides the beat at the beginning. I could make this right place for you. I could make this right place for you. Ah, such subtlety.
I could make this right place for you. I could make it this right for you. I could make this right place for you. I could make it right. She a pro rider, rider. Must be an A1 gotta always throw a fucking slaughter when it come to love. She could be a damn fighter, fast gas slider. No one man could ever fight her. I go man, 어찌 모든 걸 함께 해. 어째 이제 네가 줄 수 있는 게 없는데. Freaky you freaking me, begging you baby please. 평생 같은 개소리. Love is for the fix here. Pro rider, rider.
Oh, Oh, hold on a second. Oh, I see he mentions he now, so the perspective is changing. Now he's a pro rider. But he mentioned freaky, you freaking me. And it sounds as though maybe the relationship might be about sex. So he's wondering, is there more to this? What else do you have to offer? Or are we just gonna freak each other? We're getting our freak on. So is this relationship only built on sex, or is there more to it? Freaky, you freaking me. And pro rida, that could be a double because maybe she's on top and she's riding it, you know? She's a pro rida. And bullshit like forever. That too. Maybe she's telling him what he is now learning is just bullshit. Maybe she's saying, yeah, this relationship is gonna last forever, but he's like, bullshit. You know it's not. This relationship is not built to last.
어찌 모든 걸 함께해 어째 이제 네가 줄 수 있는 게 없는데 Freaky you freaking me Begging you baby please 평생 같은 개소리 Love is for the freaks here Pro rider Hoo rider Must be an A1 gotta Always on that fucking cop talk when it come to money He could be a damn fighter Basket.
What is a calco? If you know, let me know in the comments. What is a calco? Always on that calco when it comes to money? Is that like you're always on the phone or something? You're making deals like you're trying to make money? And now he's gaslighting her in return? Maybe he's just all about the money and he just has her to toy with? I don't know. That's what it sounds as though here we're switching up the perspective. So she was manipulating him in the beginning and now the roles are reversed?
Pro rider, hoo rider. Must be an A1 gotta always on that fucking cop talk when it come to money. He could be a damn fighter, fast gas slider. No a woman could stop him. 하고 nuts, 괴물이 된 꼴이. You look like your guts. 그저 껍데기뿐인 trust. Freaky you freaking me, wishing you in a creep. 사랑은 망해 반드시. Love is for the freaks. I could make this right place for you. I could make it just right for you. I could make this right place for you. I could make it just right for you. I could play a right chord for you.
Wow, this really is a live video. They're recording this live in this instant. And it's a one-take video because all of these shots so far in the studio here have been continuous. Now, there's little flashes of photography. While he was in the studio, they snapped shots of him during the recording, and they added that in post-editing, which I really like those photographs, too. It has a really old film style to it, so I enjoy that, too. I wish I had one of those photos. But I'm enjoying the blonde RM again, you know, and in the other videos, notice he didn't have the blonde hair. So these were all shot at different times, of course. But I wonder if they were just in the studio one day, and he was thinking an idea for the video, and he's like, you know what? Let's just record it right here. Let's just record while we're in the studio and make a little video, and that's very cool. I'm digging it. I like the vibe. I also like that he throws in little context clues of relationships, mentioning words like love, trust, grief. These things make you think of a tumultuous relationship.
Make this right place for you. I could make it just right for you. I could make this right place for you. I could make it just right for you. I could play a right chord for you. I could take you right to the. I could make you right place for you. I could make you right. Now lay back. You've never been so high. No, you're afraid of heights. I will close your eyes. Now lay back. You've never been so high. No, you're afraid of heights. Don't say it goodbye. 너 간뒤로 비로소 난 살아있어. 매일 밤이면 과거의 나에게 보내는 유서를 써. 위스키 한 잔이면 털어질 모든 기억. 믿지도 않은 신께 빌어. 네가 내 전부던 20대.
Wow, what a tone change. I like the shift in the beat, bringing in the guitar and the rhythm change. It's almost like things were going smooth for a while in the relationship. Like, lay back. I'll take care of you. I know you're afraid of heights, but I'll be here for you. Now he's saying that she's gone. The relationship is over. And since you're gone, he's writing a will to his past self. And oh my goodness, what a tonal shift. You could just hear the bass come into his voice. Wow, let's check out what he's talking about here.
Don't say it goodbye. 너 간 뒤로 비로소 난 살아있어. 매일 밤이면 과거에 나에게 보내는 유서를 써. 위스키 한 잔이면 털어질 모든 기억. 믿지도 않은 시기에 빌어.
Okay, so he's writing a will to his past self. And just writing letters to a person that he used to be, the person that was in that relationship. But since you've been gone, he feels alive now. Because being in that relationship was really bringing him down. It made him feel dead inside, and now he feels alive. Like it's birthed a new version of himself. And he's drinking to forget all these memories. You know, he's drinking and all these memories are fading. Drinking the whiskey. And there's a reason they say drink to forget, not to remember. And then pray to a God I don't believe in. I've heard other artists reference that as well. But every night I write my will to my past self. That is deep.
너 간 뒤로 비로소 난 살아있어. 매일 밤이면 과거에 나에게 보내는 유서를 써. 위스키 한 잔이면 털어질 모든 기억. 믿지도 않은 시기에 빌어. 네가 내 전부던 20대에서 벗어날 수 있도록 행복하길 바랄게. 진심이야 안 믿겠지만 참 즐겼던 관계. There's a stigma on my chest, it's called you. 함께했던 것조차 믿기질 않는 it was a fluke. And we could see.
Oh my goodness. There's a stigma on my chest, and it was you. Wow. Wow. So something that he associates with just being just like this darkness in his heart. There's a stigma on my chest, and it was you. Wow. And then referring to like the relationship they were in as a flu. So that's like a plague to him. It was killing him. He had the flu. It makes him sick to even think about it now. Oh my goodness. It's called you. But he's wishing them happiness. Nonetheless, he just realizes that, you know, they weren't good for each other. And it really brought some troubling times to him. Oh my goodness.
빌어 네가 내 전부던 20대에서 벗어날 수 있도록 행복하길 바랄게. 진심이야 안 믿겠지만 참 즐겼던 관계. There's a stigma on my chest, it's called you. 함께했던 것조차 믿기질 않는 it was a fluke. And we could see the comments coming through. The monster hasn't been me. I beg you, baby, please, forever, ever wish you a true happiness. Damn.
I love that he ended with a smile there. He winked at us like, it's all right. It's all right. It's going to be okay. Wow. I love that there was such aggression and passion that came out there in the end. Maybe it was he was recounting these memories that were a dark time for him. And then he's still able to smile now once it's all said and done. So we know he had fun making this video, and that's a good thing to see. But wow. Wow. I did not expect this to be about relationships. But holy cow. That's deep too, because that relationship was a very dark time for him. It was in his 20s, and now he's grown. He's reached his 30s, and you know, he's looking back on it as, you know, I wish you the best. Even though you caused me a lot of pain and troubling times, I still wish you the best. Even if you don't believe it, I wish you nothing but the best. And I've been there. I've been through that, and I wish them nothing but the best. Even if they don't wish that for me, right? So, you know, you know, like I've been saying, I've found so many things that I can relate to RM on. And especially these last couple of videos that we've done, some of the things that he's referencing and talking about, just like what this album encompasses for him, there's so many levels that I relate to it on. We're the same age, And even though we're not the same person and we're not in the same position in life, just like the way our thoughts are working and how we feel on the inside, I can relate to that because at the end of the day, RM is a normal person. He just leads an extraordinary life. He's a normal person though. And I think that's what he wants to be seen as. Wow. This was incredible, man. I did not expect this, and I feel as though Nuts, while it's talking about a relationship that drove him nuts, he's also talking about the relationship with himself. So I feel as though this song is a double meaning here because it talks about a relationship with another individual, this other female counterpart, but it also has to do with himself and the relationship he has with himself because he mentions monster a few times. I was not the monster. He didn't recognize who he was while he was in that relationship. So again, thematically with these other tracks, he's trying to find his way back to who he really is. And that is the case with this as well. He's trying to find his way back to RM, the rap monster, who is Namjoon really at his core. And right there, I was not the monster. He talks about the monster, rap monster, but maybe the other individual painted him as the monster in the relationship, or vice versa. They might see each other that way, and that does happen in relationships. So this was an incredible song. I love the tonal shift. I like the screeching, the mixing on this track, the whole production, the way it sounds, and we have different beat changes in it. Very fun, very funky at the beginning, but then a more serious edge to it at the end. Great stuff. Great stuff. And it sounded almost like it had a horror movie type vibe at the end. It was like screeching. Either way, I loved it. I have not found a song that RM has done that I don't like it. I just enjoy everything that RM does because he's that talented. He can do so many different things. He fits into so many different genres. That is RM. That's Namjoon. So much love to you guys. I'm looking forward to checking out more RM. Love, peace, chicken grease. It's your boy Snake Venom S to the V. We out.